Hello guys, this is Chris Krzentz and you're on the Chris Krzentz YouTube channel, and tell us about this new show you guys are promoting or starting.
So this new show is called In Search of the Great American Street Musician. I'm director Elvis Tao, and I thought of this concept last year as American Idol was coming to an end, and I figured we can find a way to reinvent it. And you know, I've always been a fan of more authentic and raw music, and I feel like the musicians out here in the streets are what have that, and so I figured instead of the superficial aspect of what a lot of these reality shows are doing, let's capture the spirit of the city. And so this concept came into my mind about I picked up from a lot of like Food Network type of shows, Man vs. Food, Chef's Table, and things of that nature. And I decided that we can do the same thing and go corner to corner, subway to subway, and we can build stories on these street musicians and interview them and get backstories and build an episodic and get segments going. And I feel like there's an audience for it. I feel like people come out here in the streets, they spend a good minute, and they tip the jar and they go home and they never see it again. So give it a platform and let them go home and say, hey, I can take this home with me. So it's a new, fresh, new concept. This is my host, Keith Banks.
How you doing?
All right, you guys from Chicago?
Yes, from Chicago.
So you're based. So this is you promote it. Is it like a local program or nationwide?
Well, we want the concept to be local, not just local in Chicago, but local in the streets in any city. The foundation definitely, because I'm located here, is where we want to build the foundation here in Chicago. But we're going to start as a web series, but we're pitching to television to a television network, and once it sells and it becomes successful here, we want to go national to subways all across the nation. So,
can you give us your website or YouTube channel?
Right now we're on YouTube, www.youtube.com/GASM.TV, and also Facebook.com/GASM.TV. That's Great American Street Musician.TV. All right.
And what is your name?
Hi, I'm Anna Gold, and I'm Elvis's production assistant, and I'm also an actress on the side. But
nice.
I'm a part of this production because I think it's a wonderful idea, and I've always thought that Chicago had a vibrant, rich music scene, and it really needs to be shared with the world. I mean, everybody really needs to know what goes on in Chicago, musically speaking, and culturally too, you know, to see what's on the street every day. And I'm really glad to be a part of this, and yeah, check it out, GASM TV.
Very nice. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube in the next 24 hours.
Awesome.
I'll send you guys a link. And this is all over the world, 166 countries. And do you want to give any message to the people watching all around the world?
I just want to say it's an important concept that's been long awaited, and you know, everything has its time, and I think this show has its time, and so thank you for tuning in.
And also that I think that real music should be discovered and heard, and not a lot of the music we hear today is kind of, it doesn't have soul in it, it doesn't have feeling, it doesn't have emotion. And on the streets, I think it's the best talent because people are actually really doing what they love to do, and they have the freedom to express themselves without restrictions and without having people, hey, do it this way, sound like this, sound like this. Here on the streets, you can actually find the talent that does it because they love it. And that's the message that I want to bring out.
Very good.
Awesome.
Thank you guys very much, and I'll be sending you the link, okay?
Great American Street Musician, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to interview you as well.